Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. This time I want to talk about the expressions of how do you do and when do you use it. Okay, uh, why do I want to talk about this one? Because uh, a few days ago I debate this with somebody, okay, which was he said that uh, how do you do? When somebody say how do you do, we should say I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I want to talk about this one in my video because I hope that you don't say just like the man said to me, because uh, how do you do actually is not the same as how are you. Okay, is not the same as how are you. When somebody say to you how are you, you say I'm fine. But when somebody say to you how do you do, don't say I'm fine. But uh, why? Because how do you do actually has the same meaning with nice to meet you or glad to know you. Cool. Okay, so we use that. Okay, we use that question expressions when it's the first time we meet somebody. Okay, when the first time, I mean that it's the first time we meet somebody. So for example, like this one, hi, I'm John, what's your name? I'm Pretty, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Glad to know you. Glad to know you too. Same. So don't say how do you do? I'm fine. That's quite different. Okay, and when somebody says what do you do, that's also different meaning. Okay, how do you do means that nice to meet you, so we respond that with how do you do. But when somebody say what do you do, the difference is only in the question word. Okay, this time we use the word what. What do you do? It means that what's your job? Okay, what's your job? So when somebody say what do you do, say I'm a student, I'm an employee, or I'm a nurse, I'm a policeman, I'm a university student, and so on. Because actually what do you do is the sort of what do you do for a living. Okay, um, they normally say what do you do instead of what is your job. Okay, what's your job is also okay, but they rarely use that expressions. They let's say almost never you say what's your job or what's your occupation, what are you. Okay, but they normally say what do you do for a living. Okay, so what do you do for a living? I'm a teacher. Okay, I'm a student. Okay, and etc etc. I'm a doctor. Okay, but if he or she says that how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing is also different. So when somebody says how are you doing, it has the same meaning as how are you. So how are you? I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Or just say good. You? That's it. That's very simple, right? Okay. Okay. I think that's all for today. I hope this explanation um, can make you understand and not make mistake, just like the man I met a few days ago did. All right. Thank you. All right. If you like my videos and my explanations about learning English, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and give your comment in the comment box below. And please share this video to your friends or to your family so that this channel can grow up. Thank you.